Hi, welcome to Canva. Canva is one of the smartest free graphic design tools there is on the internet right now. And it's been out for 2 or 3 years and I love it. Maybe even out for longer, but it's one of my most favorite tools, and you can also get it, the app as well. So when you come to canva.com, you'll come to this front page. And then basically what we want to do is we want to go over to where we can start designing. So if you click on this little Canva icon here on the left hand side, you'll see some pre-programmed templates for social media. And it's great because, you know, it can make images really quickly and easy, and you can also customize your own as well. So basically, if you come down here, you'll see there's a lot of social media designs, templates that are all pre-programmed to the right size that displays the best on social media. So you can make, you know, graphics for all lots of different social media sites, even for your stories. You can make Facebook posts, Instagram images, you can make thumbnails for your YouTube videos, all sorts of things. So what we're going to do today is we're just going to, this is a good place to also make your banners as well, for your Facebook page. We're going to just come to Facebook post. Now this is already pre-programmed to a good size that will display the best on Facebook. And we can start off with a blank canvas. Up here you'll see you can actually name your post, Facebook post, if you want to keep a library. Otherwise, you know, you don't really need to name it if you don't want to. Now you'll also see here on the left hand side there's some templates here that are already pre-programmed. So some are free and some you have to pay for. So basically you could just take something like this, you could click on it and change the image, and then you could just change the text. And change the text. Actually, this one looks like the text. Oh no, yeah, there's the text here. So you could keep the image and change the text, or you could change the image as well, and you just want the layout and change all the text and the image. Or you can just, you know, basically have make like a, you know, a free one. So if I ungroup this little button at the top here, I can start to delete each highlighted element. So, and I just, wherever you click, you can just delete everything, basically. And then I'm back to like a blank canvas again. So you don't have to use some of these templates. This makes it quick and easy though, if you want to. Or you can actually just start off by making your own. So you could come here to the left-hand side where it says background. And they've got some background images that you can use. Or up here on the right-hand side is solid color. You can choose any of these colors, or you can click on this plus sign and then you can choose your own HTML code, or you can move, you know, this around to whatever color you want and move this slider as well. Okay. So say we just start off with a pre-programmed color like that, and there's some text I haven't deleted here, so I'll just delete that. Okay. And, or I could use this background here that's got like a bit of a gradient in it. And now if you'll see also there's elements up here. So if you want to add things like arrows and circles and rings and grids for photos, you can add some of these elements. Some of them are free, some are not. So say if you're going to make a post, actually I actually thought that was the Instagram symbol at first, but it's actually a record player. But say you wanted to do something like this. I'll go back to that background again and I'll just change this to a lighter color, for example. Yeah, so then you can also come down here to uploads as well, and you can upload your own images, which I've already done. So say for example I had an image on a transparent background like this one. I could, okay, so I'll get rid of that one. Okay, I can drag that to wherever I want it. And then I can add some text. I can come here on the left hand side and I can add some text as well. Now I can either just add my own text here and just start typing. So I could write, and then I can also go through, I can change the sizes. I can highlight this and I can come up here to the toolbar and I can change the sizes of the font. I can change the types of fonts. There's loads of different fonts to choose from. And you can also upload your own fonts as well, which is great. Okay. Or if I decide I don't like that, I can delete that. And I can come down here to the left-hand side and I can take one that Canva's already made for us. And to make it quick and easier, and I can just add one of their pre-programmed text templates. And then I can just change the text. So, say I want to write marketing on Facebook, for example. And then maybe make that a bit smaller. And then I can change, whatever text I want here. Or I could delete that altogether as well. So say I decide I can just push the delete key. I just want to delete that altogether. I can just drag this around wherever I want this title. And I could make it bigger. And then I can also drag this out here as well. If it lets me. It's not going to let me do that. But if I had like separate words, I can actually drag this out, slide it along this way. For example, say like if I add like another heading here, I can drag that slider along if I wanted to make that text here all in one row. But because it's pre-programmed, it's not letting me do that. So I can just delete that. So basically, say when you're happy with your design, you can just go up here and you can just click the download button, and then you can just download it and save it to your computer. Then you upload it as Facebook. So it's simple as that. So it's really, really easy. You can just change things as you go, change the text, change the elements, change the images. You can put in whatever you want, So it's really lots of fun, and you can use it for all your social media posts. You can use it for images in your social media, YouTube thumbnails, Instagram, like basically, whatever you want, whenever you have to create graphics. And also for lead magnets as well, which is really, really good. There's a lot of templates also for lead magnets if you want to make like a brochure. So if I type up here, brochure under templates, actually isn't coming up with all the A4 ones, but there's lots of different brochures as well. So you could even use that here. Actually, this is a Facebook post, I think, but you can use, like you can just use, I'm just trying to find the way that you find the templates for the brochures or the lead magnets. Maybe it's because I'm under a Facebook post right now. But if I go back home and then start again, I just want to quickly show you this. Say I go back here to say like a flyer or a poster, magazine document. So if I go to A4 document, and this will create this for me. My computer's a little bit slow at the moment. Yeah, now you'll find there's a lot of templates for this type of thing. And there's like 3 pages, for example. And then you can even keep adding on your own pages. So if you come up here to copy, you can just copy and it'll copy down a new page. And then you can say use parts of this and change the image or change the design or add other things to make it look different. But you just use it for like a basic template. So say, for example, I wanted to delete that. I could come up here to elements, for example, and I could just come up here to say something like a circle, and then I could add a circle in and then add a photo in or change the color or add text on it. So you can just change like an original template and make it different, change it all around. So I'll show you one that I've actually done if I come to my own uploads. You can also download, you can also get templates as well. I've got some templates that I've got through, I don't know, I've brought some or something like that. You can, this is a different one, I think. Hang on. Lead magnet templates. Yeah. So I've got some templates here, and then you can just change them and then save them as a template as well to use them in future. So it's really, really good. So I implore you to go over to Canva, open up a free account, and I think you can just even sign up with Facebook. And I tell you, you'll love it. You really will love it. I've just been making everything, even for my clients, the last couple of years on Canva. So I think you'll really enjoy it, and you'll find it'll take the headache out of making a lot of your posts on Facebook. So thanks for listening, and I hope you learned something today. Thank you.